horse lover, which means I love all types of horses and all breeds of horses. And I've been told for years, because I've always worked with Arabians along with other breeds, quarter horses, thoroughbreds, Tennessee Walkers, Shetland ponies, Welsh ponies, tons and tons of horses. Too many to list. But one of the horses, due to like when I grew up, that I worked with quite a bit, we had friends that had Arabian horses. And when I grew up, Arabian horses were very, very, very expensive. And they were expensive riding horses and racing horses and stuff like that. Well, anyways, I was told since I became an adult that Arabians are flighty and stupid and you can't do anything with them. And when I watch quote unquote Arab trainers train these horses, because for whatever reason it seems like when a lot of people who own Arabians along with quarter horses and stuff like that, they show them. I don't really have anything against showing. I've shown horses for years. I haven't shown in years, but I showed for probably 20 years. And for some reason, a lot of breeders seem to be convinced by the trainers and the show circuit that he's like, you can see his mouth. I'm just kind of having fun with Ahfid. Ahfid actually loves to play. He's just a big player. And he's like, that feels funny on my mouth. And so a lot of these horses, they get tied down, they get bizarro training methods that really is so unnecessary, and it doesn't really create a horse that is okay with some of the stuff that you do. And as you can see, I don't have a halter on him. He's never had a tie down. To be honest with you, he thinks that even having a saddle on is kind of annoying. And so he kind of has that personality of spirit where it's like, I only want to do what I only want to do. Well, I'm not going to take a horse and say, no, you will conform to my ways, or else I'm going to sell you and get something else. I speak all the time on behalf of horses. I am in charge of and started a horse rescue. And quite honestly, horses need to be rescued from just really cool people on a regular basis. And I can say that, the gal that I got this horse from, he was actually donated, but he was rescued not because of a situation that she had control over. She just economically could not afford him anymore. And she gets updates on him on a regular basis. So he came actually from a lot of money and had, an amazing life until he didn't. And this horse just loves people, period. And, he's from Texas, and so he probably got hosed off every day in the summertime, and he absolutely loves, I did not train him to do this. I just started hosing him off while he ate grass. He never seemed bothered by it, and it's been so hot. However, I have other horses with different breed types, and they don't sit there and tolerate this. So what is my point? Okay, I've kind of said a lot of things. My point is, do not judge a book by its cover. Do not typecast an animal because of its breed. There is all different types of personalities or horsenalities with every breed type, and to say that Arabians are this and quarter horses are that and Shetland ponies are this, yes, genetically, do people really try to breed certain characteristics into certain breeds? Yes, but as well as I do that you cannot say every single Arab is an endurance horse, because every single Arab isn't an endurance horse, and yet that is specifically what they're bred for. So enjoy your day, and let's just stop prejudging a horse based on its breed, or AKA its cover. Have a great day. Bye.